O Levels Maths Review Exercise 13 D1 7th edition Question number 1 Part C and D. Question number 1 Part C is about finding the area of this shape. There is no such shape like this, this broken L from here in maths. So what am I going to do? I am going to break it into known shapes. So what shapes I find? I have already told you that a trapezium is a quadrilateral with 4 sides in which 2 sides are parallel, and this straight line which is making a perpendicular with either sides of the parallel sides is the height. So this is the general form of a trapezium. If I can see, I can break this shape into 2 trapeziums. This is one trapezium and this is the second trapezium. So I'll mark it as T1, trapezium 1, and there's trapezium 2. If I'll add the area of these two trapeziums together, then I'll get my required answer. So I'm going to find the area of trapezium 1. The formula for trapezium is area of trapezium is 1 by 2 into height into sum of parallel lines. So these are the parallel lines, which is these are the parallel lines 30 centimeter 20 centimeters long, and height is the perpendicular distance between these two, and we can see this is making a perpendicular way between these two lines. So what am I going to do? I'm going to write 1 by 2, height is 16. Sum of parallel sides is one side is 30 and plus the second side is 20. So I'm going to do my maths and I will be left with the answer, which is 8 into 50 is equal to 400 centimeters square. This is the area of trapezium 1, this trapezium. So now I am going to find the area of the second trapezium. The area of the second trapezium is also given by area of T2 1 by 2 into height into sum of parallel lines. Now here in this question, the height is in this trapezium height is 20 centimeter, and the two parallel lines, these arrows suggest that these lines are parallel to each other, and here they have also drawn an arrow on this line as well. Please don't confuse it with a parallel line. They have just to tell you that as these lines go on growing, they don't stop. It's going on, never stopping. So they are suggesting that this line is also parallel to these lines, that it is also a straight line. So don't confuse it that this is not a height as these arrows are drawn in it. So these are parallel, this is the height. So what am I going to left with? Height is so 1 by 2 into 20 into sum of parallel sides is 16 plus 48 10. So I am left with the answer 10 into 64, which is equal to 640 centimeters square. Now as both these shapes are shaded, so if I'll add them together, then I'll get my required answer. So area of the shape would be, I'm going to add the areas of both trapezium, which is 400 plus 640. When I'll add them together, I'll get my answer, which is 1040 centimeters square. Part D is about finding the area of this shaded region. Now in maths, there is no such shape like this shaded region So we are going to break this entire shape into known shapes. So the bigger shape is of a trapezium, which is a quadrilateral with two parallel sides and a perpendicular height joining them. and a triangle. So I will find the area of a trapezium first, and then I'll subtract the area of the triangle from it, and I'll get my required answer. So for area of the trapezium, area of trapezium is equal to 1 by 2 into height into sum of parallel lines. So it's 1 by 2 into height is the perpendicular distance between these two parallel lines, which is making a right angle on both sides, is 6, and the dimensions for 9 into 17. Sorry, it's 9 plus 17. So I'll do my maths and I will be left with the answer, which is 156 centimeter square. Now I have to find the area of this triangle. The formula for area of a triangle is 1 by 2 into base into height. This is the base of the triangle, and if it is a right angle triangle, this is the height of the triangle. So area of triangle is equal to 1 by 2 into base into height is equal to 1 by 2 into 17 into 6, and when I'll do my maths, I'll be left with the answer, which is 51 centimeter square. Now in order to find the area of the shaded region, I have to subtract the area of this triangle from the area of this trapezium. So area of shaded part is equal to 156 minus 51, and I will be left with the answer, which is equivalent to 105 centimeters square.